Connor, just quickly, you were put into this match because of Sal's injury. When your number was called, right away you just went to attack.
Yeah. Basically, they told me I should be ready at some point in this game because we kind of want to give guys a little bit of time, but then some rest. So I was ready to go in. It was just kind of a matter of when. It's a little earlier than we expected, but your number's called. You just got to be ready.
Talk about the overall performance of this match, because obviously last game at RFK, you followed the club before becoming a player for this club. What does it feel like to be out there for the last match at the stadium?
Yeah, it's special. There's a lot of history in the stadium. Some good memories, some bad ones. But it was fun being out there. It was a good atmosphere. It was a rough first half for us. We took us a little while to get into that game, but Jesse challenged us at halftime, and really happy with the way guys stepped up in the second half and really went after the game. And it's nice getting a win in the last game in RFK for sure.
You come into this game, locked into your playoff seeding already, and not having a lot as far as that to play for. But confidence-wise, especially knowing you're going to have to go on the road again and play in probably a similar environment, how much does this do for you guys?
Yeah, it's big. We, as a group, we started off the year, we weren't that great on the road. Then we were able to find a couple of results in there. And anytime you go on the road, you're in for a different kind of game, especially when you come to D.C. It's going to be a battle more than anything. And so this gives us a lot of momentum going forward, especially for guys who may not necessarily get a lot of time to come in here, get a good result, and play in an environment like that will help us not only in going forward in the playoffs, but also our depth as well.
You have to prepare differently for a straight knockout game than you would for a two-game series. What's different about it?
Everything's on the line. We know that it's do or die. There's no second chances when in the playoffs, especially in playing games. We know that it's going to be a fight. We're going to play a team who's been very good at home this year. They've got a lot of good players, and they're a strong team, but we know that we have to prepare ourselves mentally for an absolute battle, and we have to lay everything else on the line, or else you'll be going home.
Well, so many times in the two-game series, it seems like there's no way to handicap that you play the first game at home, you win, you lose, you have another chance. Mm-hmm. As you said, there's no tomorrow, no chance. No more chance. So does it give it added urgency, added preparation?
Of course.
Is it different mental preparation?
I mean, you kind of just have a playoff mentality. Every game is huge. Whether it's two games, you're trying to. It's hard to say because when you're at home, it's different. When you're on the road, it's different. So we're taking this as another game. We're not looking forward. We're not looking back. We're just focused on this game. We know going on the road is tough, especially in a place like Chicago, and so that's all we're focused on is going there and having a good result.
There's been this storyline all year long about Dax going to Chicago and you guys kind of finding your new identity with some of the younger players. How fitting is it, and how much maybe does this team relish an opportunity to face a team that a lot of people have thought have benefited from a guy you guys lost?
Yeah, of course there's, going in a game like this, there's going to be storylines like that revolving Dax and the way both sides came out of the trade, but I think for us it's a minor part. We're focused on their team as a whole because Dax is a big part of their team, but they've got a lot of other good players that make them the team that they are. So, I'm sure that in the media it's going to be a bigger story than in our locker room, and we're going to be totally focused going into this game.
What do you think about Michael's goal? Made it 1-1.
It was great. We're really happy and lucky to have Michael on our team. He's a great player, and for him to get forward, it was a great play, and one that I'm sure he'll have a smile on his face the rest of the night.